Alright, let's go live, I guess. Whoa, what's this? I haven't had a subscriber since 2 days ago. Okay. Alright, so what are some of the worst cards in the game? Wait, when the hell did this open up? Did this just start today? Hi, hello Poke23. Let's see here. Okay. Here it is. Worms. I need some of the worst cards in the game. What are some of the absolute worst garbage cards ever made? That way I can give them to my opponents so they'll use them. I've been having success with Localized Tornado. But there has to be something even worse than that. What's worse than Localized Tornado? I was thinking, like... I don't know. Sure, a lot of bad cards in the game. Yeah, but, like, which ones... if you activated, would just straight up like lose you the game? I think Localized Tornado is basically it. It's like you can't really get worse than that. I mean, here's Cold Feet. You cannot activate, set, or use the effects of any spell or trap cards this turn. If I gave them Cold Feet and they used it, like, who cares? Oh, Thunder Crash. Is Thunder Crash... Oh, Thunder Crash is perfect. Hopefully that's not a rare. Oh, thank God, it's not. Destroy all monsters you control, and if you do, inflict 300 damage to your opponent for each monster destroyed. This card is straight garbage. I love it. I love Lucky Punch too, though. Okay, I don't want to run too many bad cards in this deck. I literally just kind of want to run one of them. So, Localized Tornado has been doing good for me so far, but let's go with Thunder Crash. Saw a dud OTK himself once. A dud OTK? What do you mean? What's a dud OTK? Matching successful, yay! Saw a dude OTK himself once. Oh. Here's the thing, like, with Surprise Present, you can give your opponent a card. And I found, at low rankings, people use those cards very often. It's hilarious. Unfortunately, I didn't get one of my bad cards in my opening hand, though. Thunder Crash could also benefit if the monster destroyed had an effect that activated in the graveyard. That's true, it could, but, like, this is Duel Links. There aren't very many cards that float. And even then, it's still nice to destroy your opponent's cards. What's up? What's up, Ice Pool? Nothing much. I should probably be doing more productive work right now, not playing Duel Links. But this deck is too much fun, and I've just really wanted to play it. It's so much fun to just give my opponent a card and then they use it because they don't know any better. Bully, JK, heck yeah, I'm the biggest bully. Oh, I never did take a new screenshot. That's not the deck I'm running. The one in the screenshot. Let me hide that. Someone remind me to take a screenshot of it. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, rare quality decks. No. Is my opponent timing out? Do they not know it's their turn? Well, whatever. It's usually at times like these in which I could, I don't know, play something else on my other monitor. When I'm on streams, I'm a little bit more limited. Okay, so he's not going to do anything, huh? I'll just go into Worm Dimkles and just attack normally. He's playing a dinosaur deck, it looks like. Okay. Dinosaur deck could completely, like, screw me over. And wreck myself. Would you consider Metaphys deck a meta deck? In Duel Links, yeah. Also, you can't really do Metaphys with a common quality only. He's not attacking. He's a coward. Worm Opera should give me enough, right? If this is decreased, it'll go to... Okay, yeah, that should be good enough. Worm Opera, and then I can activate White Veil to stop any battle traps. Okay, and then I can set my other Worm Opera. And attack over his boy, destroy all of his cards. Ow, activate White Veil. It was a time machine? What the hell is with it with people in Gold League using time machine in decks that don't take advantage of it? It's not that good. Unless you're able to actually, like, use... I don't know. I guess dinosaurs can use it. I take that back. Uh-oh. Gigantus. If he destroys this card, I take 3,000 points of damage. Uh-oh. Gillosaurus. I don't have a card in my graveyard to special summon. Damn, he special summoned a lot of cards. Oh god, my knee hurts. Ah! That's all he did? That's all he did? Okay. Well, I'm gonna use my other Worm Opera to, like, lower all of his attacks. And then I'm going to use Worm Tentacles to attack twice. Is target attack, change it to defense position. Yeah, I can't beat over that. Enter the battle phase. Yes. If I attack this thing, it'll switch to defense position, then I'll take, like, damage. If I attack into this thing, it'll destroy White Veil. I don't want that to happen. Actually, you know what? He got me. I can't do anything. Huh. I thought I'd be able to beat over all of his cards. I didn't really consider Stegosaurus's effect. Or Gigantus. Oh no. Oh no. My Worm Opera. Oh, he did it. Oh, damn it. You know what? Giving him White Veil is also a pretty good option, now that I think about it. Maybe I should just play more White Veils, you know, force them to activate that card. Deck editor. Worms. Is that some bizarre worm deck? Bizarre worm deck? You're calling this bizarre? I should probably add some better cards in here. Currently, this deck is lacking any kind of way to beat over high attack monsters outside of Power of the Guardians. So maybe I need some kind of destruction effect. You know, giving them Thunder Crash would totally work. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of this card. I'll probably also get rid of both of the Cup of Aces. and add in Dice Foon. Wait. Should I add in Dice Foon? I need ways to like destroy my opponent's back row. Because like if I give them Lucky Punch or White Veal, I need a way to destroy it if they don't set a whole bunch of other cards. So I have 3 cards to give to them so that they can use them, and then I can destroy them. Like common decks keep coming. This should be good enough. After you're done, screenshot. Alright, yeah, let me do that real quick. Let me just open up the snipping tool. Worms. Okie dokie. Let's snip this. Save. I should have a thing for decks, right? Let me just rename this. Decks. Okie dokie. This one will be 722 and worms. Okay, and then I'll upload it while I look for the next match, because that usually takes a while. Duel. Okie dokie. Let's change this out. Never mind. Looks like OBS decided to freeze on me. There we go. Browse decks 722 worms. Done. Okay. All good. What's surprise present? Surprise present allows me to give one of my set spell or trap cards to my opponent. Under the assumption, of course, that they'll activate it. Well, I wonder why it hid that. White Veal. White Veil. Damn it. The one deck in which I want my opponent to set cards. Well, I'm going to give them Thunder Crash. And then I will set this card. As well as this card. White Veal. Veal, Veil, whatever. You guys are always so particular on those kinds of distinctions. Come on, set another card. Set one more in that spell and trap card zone. Neos Fusion. I could activate it now, but I don't want to. I want him to have full back row set. I also want him to activate the card I just gave him. Come on, you know you want to. Activate the card I gave you. Axe of Despair. Okay, I guess I'll use Straight Flush. What was it? It was just Hero Signal? Oh, that card sucks. Oh, hi. Found the stream. Oh, hello, Timaeus. Damn it. I really wanted him to use the effect, but he wouldn't. He was too savvy. And then another Straight Flush, which I definitely won't be able to use. Basically, I can only resolve one Straight Flush per turn. Per duel, I mean. Giving your opponent one of your cards seems like a trap. Do people activate the cards you give them? Yep. All the time. It's really funny. This time he didn't do it, though, but... yeah, they usually activate it. And it's hilarious. They can't look at it, so they won't activate it. No, they do activate it, though. Like, I give them a card, and they'll activate it most of the time. All the time, most of the time, whatever. Same thing. Let's see, he has 1 protection, so let's activate Worm Tentacle's effect to attack twice. Attack number 1 and attack number 2. And then he has 1 protection due to his Neos fusion. Do you prefer synchros, exceeds, pendulums, or links in your extra deck? Wow, I can confidently say I've never been asked that question before. Links, I guess. Superware only in this game also have lots of interesting non-archetype combos for the dual logs. Super rare only seems too easy. Like, what even is the point of that? This card has some nasty battle protection, doesn't it? Once per turn, if this card is target for attack, you can make this card's attack become double its current attack until the end of the damage step. In the battle phase of this card battle, you can target 1 monster on the field, destroy it. So I need to get strong enough where I can attack over it for double its attack, because I don't actually have a way to get rid of monsters. I have no spot removal in this deck because it sucks. People fall for it? Yeah, all the time. Hero Signal, Thunder Crash, Neos Fusion bring back memories of watching GX as a kid. What deck are you trying to run now? I'm late to the stream. It's just a surprise present worm deck. I'm just giving my opponent surprise presents and then they activate it sometimes. That's all it is. Wait, is it once per turn? Oh, it's only once per turn, huh? If it's once per turn, I can crash into it once and then crash into it again with my double attack. Alright, let's try this out. Unless he tries to destroy me afterwards. I'll activate his effect to double his current attack, and then I have to use Power of the Guardians to protect my card. And then I can do it again. Wow, worms are too good. Let's save that. I generally like using links and exceeds the most, and maybe squeeze in a few synchros so I haven't been able to summon tuners from the deck. Like with Needle Fiber or Emergency Teleport. I mean, I don't know, I've never thought about like what my favorite extra deck monster is. Because they're all just like options you can go into. Currently links are the most versatile one. How successful is it when you use a duelist skill to get a powerful card to add to your deck? I haven't experimented enough with it yet to really, make a call on that yet. So far, I've had like the most success with Surprise Present and just giving my opponent a card because they activate it so often, and it's great. Can you use Present more than once per duel? Nah, it's once per duel. Is grinding worth it, or is this game pay to win? I mean, like, a lot of the decks I'm using are pretty decent, and they're super easy to get. So, like, I don't know if it's really pay to win in the traditional sense of the word people like to use it. Is this the same guy? I need to give him Lucky Punch. You can definitely build a competitive deck without spending any money. But can you get all of the cards without spending money? If you played the game like 2 years ago when it first came out, yeah. Nowadays, there's too many cards to catch up with. But you can be competitive with like a free-to-play deck. Your opponent about to end his or her turn. He's not using it! How come he's not using the card? Is it the same guy? He used it. I'm gonna use Dice Spoon. Oh, it didn't work. Dice Spoon, you failed me. It's gonna Lucky Punch. Oh, it didn't work. Damn it, if Dice Spoon went off, I could have just beat him right there. Pay to enjoy kind. I know someone who spent less than $40 and got full 6 samurais. I don't know why you'd want 6 samurais. I don't really play card games like normal people, I guess. It's normal for people to like build one deck and then try to win a lot with it, right? Would you describe that as how a majority of people play these games? You know, like Hearthstone or Yu-Gi-Oh? They build one deck and they just try using that one? Or are more people like me where you just build constantly new decks all the time and you never play one for more than a day or two? What is the need for archetype you want to see be added to Duel Links? What is the need archetype? I don't know. I'm not too particular on any one archetype. Heck yeah, I found you streaming. Didn't know you were streaming anymore. I don't stream very often. I just like use this as an excuse to play more Duel Links because I really like this stupid challenge I'm doing. Let's give him Thunder Crash. It'll be super funny if he uses it. Oh, I could have used White Veil to destroy all of his cards. Damn it. Is there a good card I can give him where if I destroy it, it does something really bad to them while it's face down? There's a lot of cards that have good effects you can when they're face up. Majority of free-to-play players either build one deck or start new accounts for new decks. I had the same account the whole time and I only have 20 decks by now. Oh. This is another one where I'm just gonna win because they bricked. I know what his face down card is, I gave it to him. Yeah, another one. So you never get bored? I'm curious, how do other people play card games? Like when you play Yu-Gi-Oh, do you build one deck and then just play that one deck? Or do you have like, you know, maybe 5 decks and you alternate between those 5? Or are you like me and you build a new deck every day? And, you know, that way I have like thousands of decks stockpiled. I think they should hammer in more of the card fight Vanguard rule that makes you use only one archetype in a deck. That sounds terrible. I usually use multiple decks in the week and then come on with new ones on the weekends. See, that sounds like that sounds reasonable. I would assume most people would. I say this because that's how I enjoy to play card games. You know, just building new decks and trying them out until the deck succeeds and then building a new one. But I've found that a lot of people don't do that and they just play one deck and that's it. And I just can't see how people can do that. Oh, he's gonna restart? Oh boy, a restart. You're up later than usual, Mr. Logs. This is usually the time where I stop working and I start reading for the night. I just really, really like playing Duel Links with only common quality cards. I don't know why. I just decided this at random one day to see if I could do it, and it just became very fun for me for some reason. I think I just really enjoy doing stupid shit. You know, I have like access to every card in the game, so I can build any deck I want. But I just don't care. But man, building decks with only common quality cards, holy crap, I just like think about this constantly. I just want to play this instead of doing anything else. Well, if it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. Yeah, like the things that make me happy are really stupid. We had one guy at Locals that's been playing Raid Raptors since they came out and nothing else. Holy hell. Maybe, like, in real life, I would understand that a little bit differently because it's expensive to buy new decks all the time. Is it weird if I call you here on this channel? Nah. I probably won't even notice. How about only common normal monsters? How about, you know, let's not change this up a little bit too much. Surprise! What was the card he set? You can target set cards in the field up to number of Scar and destroy them. Damn it. That's not good. Hopefully he doesn't have Clash. Are you gonna change something to this or what? This is silly. When I was young, there was a war between Yu-Gi-Oh players and Duel Master players and Duel Masters players. My bad. Please don't judge me. I had a video game for Duel Masters. It was kind of weird, but, you know, it wasn't half bad. I'm not like one of those people who spout supremacy of one card game over another. I play a lot of Hearthstone too, and I would play Magic too if I enjoyed it. I also do really like the Pokemon TCG. It's pretty fun. I just prefer Yu-Gi-Oh! Like the most. I think. I also have like a bigger incentive to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Considering, you know, the channel. So that probably contributes to it. God damn it, why'd you take so long to allow me to equip something? A rare only deck? Easy mode. Well, IRL, I only play one deck. IRL, I don't play any. Damn it, don't use your cards! I need you to have a full back row. Okay, now I really need you to activate the card I gave you. It gave me the option to activate it. It didn't work though. There should be a second dice roll. By the end, I had like 8 or 9 decent decks. Oh wait, did I miss something? Well, if it makes you happy, when I played IRL, I'd never stop playing a deck. I'd always be improving them, but then every 4 months... Oh, you destroyed Power of the Guardians. Makes sense. But then every 4 months or so, I'd start a new one. By the end, I had like 8 or 9 decent decks. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Like, I guess it's different for like IRL play, because it's kind of expensive to get new cards all the time. Random ask question. Adiz's favorite Pokemon I think is Spiel. What's yours? I don't really have favorites of things very often. Like, I generally have a positive opinion towards Pokemon, but I don't have a favorite one. Just like how I don't have a favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card, or like a favorite WoW figure or whatever. So I'd really just have to like make one up on the spot. It's like, I don't know, Pikachu, I guess. Why not? I could change it tomorrow though, because I don't really care very much. You guys a lot of strategy where your other card games lack, like Magic Online or even Hearthstone. I mean, all the card games have strategy. They just play differently. I just kind of prefer how Yu-Gi-Oh plays to the other ones. God, is this the slowest Sub-Terror player ever? How does it take you so long to take all your turns? Top 10 favorite Yu-Gi tubers Pokemon win. What is the most annoying deck to go against in Duel Links for you? I don't know. I rarely go against good decks at this rating. Why didn't... Oh my god, this must be a new Sub-Terror player. They always do this. They just like set up a bunch of combos and they don't do anything. I think that's what it was. That's why he's taking so long to do all of his moves, because he doesn't know what he's doing with his deck. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm gonna lose anyway. I could try to attack, but without Power of the Guardians, I'm fucked. I'm kind of hoping he just activates the card I gave him. That would be my only chance to win this. Metaphys takes forever. Is he gonna use it? I really hope he uses it. What do you think about the huge revolution is over in your deck? That sounds like a terrible idea. Because I know how to use the deck, so I just say exactly what they're going to do before they do it. Something like that. Could you build a different style Exodia deck? I hate Exodia decks. You know, I don't really have too many favorites, but I guess there are some things I don't like. I think that's the general thing in the Yu-Gi-Oh community, is nobody likes to play against Exodia decks. I guess playing as one is a little bit different. Why did he flip it back down? Oh, right, there's no main phase 2 in this game. I forgot about that. So you can banish one of my cards or destroy my set cards. And then he just puts them back face down. Is that how Subterrors play? I rarely come against Subterrors in this mode of game. I'm just gonna let him win. He is being really stupid. I was assuming he would win on the last turn, but like, if you surrender, you don't get the extra rewards, and I'd rather get the rewards for playing this game. So I'm not going to surrender. I'm just going to let him win so that I can get the extra points at the end of it. But he's just so bad that I have to, like, you know, leave an open field for him. Because I don't think he knows what he's doing. So, to cross-promote, are you going to do top 10 best common cards in Duel Links? Probably not. Or maybe, I don't know. Seems like an easy enough thing to do. He goes up to 4-7 with Uma with a final battle. It's the best card to give them with Surprise Present. I was using that, but, like, I think I still lost when my opponent activated it once. I'm gold rank 2. Why was I going against a gold rank 5 player? He was on his way to Diamond League with that really great Subterror deck that he knew how to play. I commend players who don't surrender. The only reason I didn't surrender was because I'm still leveling this character up. If this character was max level, I would have surrendered, or if I had all their skills already. Diamond, shit, dude, that's high. Yeah, so I basically have to, like, sometimes lose on purpose just to keep my gold ranking. I'd much rather be in silver still, though. He went first, right? Let me give him a card. Let me activate Power of the Guardians. My win card. And then Street Flush. Imagine if Bait Doll came to Duel Links. That would be so great. If they had added Bait Doll to Duel Links, they'd probably change her skill, though. Like, Bait Doll is much more powerful in Duel Links when you can give your opponent a card like she can. And you could force them to use your card if they set a third card. I just need them to use a third card so I can straight flush them. Ah, shit. Silent Swordsman. Oh boy, that's not good for me. Power of the Guardian still activates. He's gonna destroy himself. And then he'll special summon Holy crap, he almost lost. He has like no health left. And then it completely shuts down Power of the Guardians. And fizzles out. Whoa, I don't think I have a way to get rid of Silent Swordsman level 7. I have another Worm Tentacles. Even if he activates the card I gave him, that won't actually kill his card. He got me. Why are you giving your opponent cards, hero? That's like the opposite of what you want to do. Oh, because I give them bad cards. Under the assumption that they might activate it. And also, I can use straight flash to get rid of all of them. Oh wow, a trap monster for a tribute summon. It's a 200 IQ play. Is Maneater Bug in this game? It is, and it's an ultra rare, so it wouldn't fit in this deck. This is game over. Wow, Silent Swordsman, hard counter to Power the Guardians. It is, but it's ultra rare. Wonder if I can lose by this effect instead. Damn it. All heads. Why couldn't you have given me this card like a turn earlier? All heads would have been great. Is there another normal card that does the same thing as Maneater Bug? No. There are so few cards that actually destroy monsters that are common quality. The ones that do are incredibly, Why do they keep giving me rank 5 gold players? Give me the rank 1 scrubs who actually activate the cards I give them. This feels like it's deck building the hard way. Yeah, it's lots of fun. Maneater Bug is ultra rare. I guess it's all of the bad cards like that are ultra rare for the lulz. Because when it first came out, that was actually really good. Kind of like the same reason why Axe Raider is ultra rare. Because that was like the highest attack beat stick in its time when it came out. Let's give them Lucky Punch. I actually kind of want Lucky Punch for myself. It's too late. Only serious adults are playing. If you play with other Yu-Gi-Ohs in real life or their real life players at where you live... See? He used it. I told you. They always use the cards I give them. Oh, shit. Man, I wish I could use Guardian Eatos. That would be so good in this deck. Or any of these decks I play. Oh, he filled up his back row, too. I can win if I just draw straight flush. Or... yeah, I need straight flush. It can be a title of the series. You need to play earlier so you can duel against babies. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. He used it, and I don't have a way to punish him for that. Wonder if it's remotely possible to fall asleep to this possible goodnight hero. Oh, he's gonna seismic cyclone my thunder crash. Okay, so that means even if I did draw Royal Flush, he would have just got rid of it. More like a gay flush, am I right? Wow, hard leg. Such homophobic slurs. Old Vindictive Magician is basically Maneater Bug, but it's rare quality. Yeah, but is it common quality? That's the million-dollar question. I'm 25, and I would play Yu-Gi-Oh, believe it or not. When I give them something like Cyberneck Fusion support or something that makes them pay life points. This card's better. If I destroy it, they lose. I can win if I get a 2-5. Come on. A 4. I did it. Oh shit. I killed myself. Well, damn. I've never actually done that before against my opponent, so I didn't know it would do the damage to myself. Oh boy. No, it resolves in the grave. I swear, there's something I've done to my opponent before. Oh shoot. After all the nerds, no hard feelings. Well, that was awkward. Is that the first time I've ever resolved it in that way? Obviously, yeah, because I would have lost in the other cases. Okay, so. That's not a good idea. I kind of like the card, though. Alex. Oops, I shouldn't say that. What do you think of the whole Janelle Elenia scandal? I don't know who that is. Yeah, it's big brain time. That was supposed to kill them, though. Ugh, whatever. It's not like it even matters. Alternatively, let's give them localized tornado. I like the idea of Thunder Crash, but they just like don't ever use it. That player takes 3,000 damage. It seems like White Veil might work if I destroy that. I wonder if there's any good speller traps that I could destroy that are also common quality. Give them Pot of Desires so they mill 10. That would be great. I wish there was a card I could give them to mill. I wish I can give them Dark Coffin, but it doesn't let me. People are saying YouTube is trying to create its own puppet content creators. People getting sub to her without knowing why. Oh. Well, based on that little bit of information, I can confidently say that I definitely do not care. Pot of Dictionary, Liturgy, a good idea, but a dead draw. Localized Tornado is better, though. A game theory. Let's see if White Veil works in the same way I thought it worked against that other card. Because then I only need to do 1,000 points of damage. Alinity on Twitch is still a big scandal even today. I don't know who that is. Fill their back row with unusable cards. Fill their back row with cards that are actively harmful to them. Oh, I wonder if he's going to activate the card I gave him. Nope. He's just going to try destroying my cards. That's fair. That's a much better idea. Snipe Hunter is activating an effect. Would you like to activate the effect of your card? Nah, I'm good. I don't give a crap. Come on, I know you want to use it. I know you want to use your card I just gave you. Aw, you're not gonna use it. Oops. You and I should start some drama duologues, then both of our channels will surge in popularity. A 6. Oof. Well, at least I was able to kill myself. I dueled TGS Anime this morning with Christrons. Same. Like, did you guys saw the cat throw? Saw the cat throw? Oh, okay. I did. That's not very nice. I don't think I want the kind of attention which drama would bring. I'd much rather just grow the old-fashioned way of making clickbaity videos to trick people into watching my content because it doesn't prompt them all the time. You're true. That's true. I need to give them a card that constantly asks them if they want to activate it. It's so hard to find stuff like that, though. Like, what could I even give them which would constantly ask them to activate it? Like, localized tornado, sure. They'd use it just to get rid of it. But what else is there? You know what? I don't really have the time to be looking at these. Face-up card take 3,000 damage. If this face-up card feels destroyed, you lose 6,000 life points. Who takes the damage, though? Is it the person who controls the card, or is it the original owner of it? They need to write these things down. Otherwise, how am I supposed to know? All of these confusing cards. Clickbait videos, DM straight. Make a hard leg exposed video, top 10 lies by hard leg. Yeah, I'm not all about exposed videos. There was someone in the WoW community who was plagiarizing a lot of his videos, and I found it out while I was researching some of my videos, and I passed that information all along to a different YouTuber because there was no way I was gonna do anything with that information. And then they made an exposed video, and that person ended up deleting their channel. It was glorious. Return all monsters you control to the hand. Huh. This one might work. You know, I probably don't need Dice Foon if I'm using this card. So instead of Dice Foon, I can add... I have 2 empty spots. Do I want to play White Veil? Let me look at some of my favorites. There's Card Rotator. Molten Destruction Punch. Power Pickaxe. Glass Slippers is good. This might be exactly what I'm looking for. Has Duel Links gotten better, or is the game catch up too hard if you start playing now? Catch up as in getting every single card? Sure. Do you need all the cards? No. You don't really. So in that case, it's, you know, what catch up? Widow Anchor has... It's become easier to join with the X structure decks. Got to 104 viewers, the Duel Logs. You are popular. 104. My normal amount is over 200. If anything, I have a very low turnout today, but that's fine. It's late at night. Other stuff, usually you have to stream for a while for it to get up. I don't stream enough for it to really happen. Lots of other things, blah blah blah. I don't really care about becoming a streamer. So I do things wrong on purpose because I just like to have fun. What about Radiant Mirror Force? Give them a whole bunch of cards. Ooh, what about Alchemaic Cycle? They could use this. Lose a whole bunch of attack points and stuff. Oh, I keep forgetting I have access to Paleozoic cards. Next to be lost. Ooh, pay 2,000 life points. Look at your opponent's hand. Wow, I like it. What book are you reading these days? I'm still in the middle of Expedition Force. It's like the 4th book in this one sci-fi series. I also read a whole bunch of different mangas at once, where like a new chapter gets released once a week. So I'm following like 30 different series, so, you know, slowly reading through those. Every day a new chapter comes out for one of them, so I read those. And the last book I finished was probably a month ago or something. It was a light novel. Ha, weeb. You're one to talk grim. I'm no dirty weeb. I just read manga sometimes and occasionally watch anime. But that doesn't mean I'm a weeaboo. What is your orientation? What does that mean? Did he just set 3 on his own? I didn't think he would do that. He set 3 cards of his own volition. This is gonna be fun. Are you going to Naruto run into Area 51? No. I haven't really been keeping up with the Area 51 memes, but I do know about that. Oh, I set 2 of them just in case he decides to destroy one of them. Yes! He didn't do anything. It's his turn, which means I can activate Straight Flash to destroy all of his cards. Ha, you idiot. Oh, he put him in defense mode. I wasn't expecting that. You coward. Wow. Man, that meme feels really old already. It's the first one on stream. Good to see you live. Yes. Very good. I am definitely a great live streamer. Not bad at all. Damn it, if I can get this card in the graveyard, that would actually be better. I could probably win this turn. Let's get this on Worm Tentacles. Wait. Should I give him a card? I might as well give him White Veal. No, throw him a bone. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Because it actually gets rid of all of my cards. Man, that meme already... I meant sexual orientation. Oh. Well, I can tell you for sure that I'm not gay, because I've definitely checked. Just make a link 1, lol. If you could live anywhere in the world and money was no object, where would you move? I mean, that's kind of my situation right now, and I don't go anywhere. So, I can live anywhere in the world, and I have lots of disposable income. Ah, you bitch. I don't think I have enough, money is not I don't have that much money. It would still be difficult to live in a place in like a nice area. Come on, one more card. Now I kind of want White Veal. Oh, cool. He gave it to me. This is mint. LOL, gay. You're the gay one for asking that question. Not that there's anything wrong with that, of course. Can you narrate the duels in the new video series? I don't know, maybe. Already got the new CA support. What's CA support? See, here's the thing with narrating stuff. Why not go to Japan then? You would be closer to Yu-Gi-Oh! And manga. Well, like, a couple of reasons why not. Like, I don't speak Japanese, and I took 2 years of it in college, so I know it's an incredibly hard language to learn. I don't need to be in Japan to read manga and anime. And, yeah, that's as far as it really goes. It's like, why would I do that when I could just, like, not? Better question. Why would I do that? Each time a monster effect is activated, place 1 spell stone counter on this card. While this card has 2 spell stone counters, face-up monsters in the field can activate their effects. And their effects are negated. During each end phase, remove all spell stone counters from this card. Whoa. Whoa, that card seems really lame. I'm gonna grab this one instead. When did they add new rares? They never do that. Can you announce all your moves when you make them? Oh yeah, the whole narrating thing. You mean like commentary on the duels? Yeah, I don't really do that. And here's the reason why. Because it's a lot of work. And I do the replay videos for fun. So I like to put the least amount of work into them as I can. Okay, I think that's it for this deck. I think I had another one I want to try out. You need to hire MTB to narrate your duels. He's the best in the situation. Who's MTB? Just hire a commentator? Here's the thing about the replay videos. They make almost no money, and I would just lose money if I hired someone to commentate on them. They're also not really worth the effort to do all of that stuff. That's time that could be spent doing anything else. How many Dakumarus do you own? None. I don't really buy merch. Like, I don't really have anything. I prefer Jimbles to MTB. Does Jimbles have his own channel now? Jimbles is a great voice actor. Plus, he might pay you to commentate. I'm good. I make enough doing my own thing. There was something I wanted to try out. What I need is... Wait, what the hell is this guy's deck? Does he have any skills? No, he doesn't. MBT he's a YouTuber. He's underrated. I need to look into this. MTB, MBT, MBT, MBT. Is he that really good one you showed me? The one he puts a skit at the beginning of his videos. Thunder Dragons. Yeah, and then he commentates the whole thing. Oh yeah, see, this is a guy who puts tons of effort into his replay videos. Yeah, I don't do that. That's not something I've ever done. It's not something I want to do. And it's not worth it to do it. Would that improve the quality of the videos, though? That's the big question. The answer is yes, probably. But, you know, there's lots of things I could do to improve the quality of a lot of my videos that I specifically don't do because I don't have an unlimited amount of time to do these things. You have to remember, I run a whole bunch of different channels. 2 of them are successful. So I have to, like, think about these kinds of things. You know, cut corners whenever I can. And not commentating replay videos is one of those corners I cut specifically, intentionally. Because I have tried it before, it takes too much time. It adds way too much time to the life of the video when it's not really necessary. And if I can get away with not doing it, I'm going to. Are there any common cards I don't have from the card trader? I'm pretty sure I have all of them. This card sucks. I'll just go with that one for now. Okay, I had this one deck, but I don't remember what character I had it built on. Was it on this guy? Yeah, it was on this guy. You have more than one channel? I have 4 channels I upload on consistently, and I have 2 of them that are actually successful. My Yu-Gi-Oh channel is actually, it's one of my successful ones, but it's not my biggest one. My other channels are much more better. Yeah, this was the one I was going to do. This deck It's pretty nice. I was playing it out, but the computer is stupid and doesn't know how to use it. Just straight up will not use Exchange of Night and Day. If you have it in your deck, it will just ignore it and pretend it doesn't exist, and it won't even attempt to use it. It's super annoying. Making stuff as cheaply and quickly as possible. Yeah, exactly. I mean, not super cheap. Like, if you look at my WoW videos, there's a bigger standard of quality on them than my Yu-Gi-Oh videos, and that's because that's part of the marketing strategy for those videos. Like, those ones have an enormous amount of effort put into those videos, and that's because that's what the channel's all about. Like, they get tons of views, you know, like in the millions, but replay videos barely get any views. I would be much better off if I just stopped doing them completely. That would probably allow me to use that time to do something that would make more money. You know, to pay the 3 editors I have. I forgot what I was doing with this deck. Why did I come to this deck? I don't remember. This isn't a good skill to use with it, though. I need to think of something better. What's a good skill I can use with this? What's a good skill? Like Rescue Cat. Heck yeah, I love Rescue Cat. Rescue Cat is a big money hole, though, because it makes, like, no money, and it takes so much time to make. You can just commentate it somewhat while you're playing the replays on stream. You still... no, the replay would be better in that case, because I'm not really, you know, giving it 100%. It would just be subpar commentary and reading chat occasionally. Like, who does... If you do a stream and you don't talk to your chat, you're doing something wrong. Like, just make a Let's Play video instead. Don't even try streaming it. But that also, you know, makes it so that stream VOD footage doesn't make good commentary footage either. I feel like there was something I was going to do. What is a good skill I can use with this deck? Let's go Goyo. Right back at you. Ties that bind. Sleight of hand. Silent Duelist. Cyber Style. Extra Extra. Creator. Mind Scanned. Switcheroo. Balance. Sealed Tombs. Is Mayonnaise a skill? Guardian Call of Paradox Brother is a good skill. I don't know if it would... I don't know about that. Destiny Draw? I don't really like Destiny Draw. Reinforcements? Maybe. Maybe. I think Reinforcements might work good with this. So let's copy this deck over to Tristan. So it's GX. So let's copy this. Let's go over to Duel World and find an empty deck slot of Tristan's. I'll copy over Moja Turbo. There we go. And now I can use Reinforcements, or I can use Field of Warriors. Ooh. Field of Warriors might be good too. Guardian Call to search out Call of the Guardians. Guardian Call? I think that's the flip effect card that's a rare, right? I don't really need to search out Power of the Guardians. It's just like a tech option. It's not the main focus of the deck. How do you have so much gold? Because I've been playing this game every day for like the past 2 years. Gold is meaningless to me. It's kind of a meme in the Duel Links community. Like, hey, look, they're giving more gold for this event. Oh, you mean they're giving nothing because gold's useless? So this is out of the blue. I left some information about some normal cards that can be useful. Can help you out in the video about your normal only deck. I would love if you would post that here so I could read that now. But I'll definitely check that out later. Also, that's not out of the blue. That's very relevant to what I'm talking about. I'll have you guys know, like, on my WoW channel, I stream every Friday. And I've done a consistent, once a week stream for the past 5 years or so. And I can definitely guarantee that I get more perplexing questions from chat while I'm streaming on my Yu-Gi-Oh channel than I do on my WoW channel. Like, I'm kind of used to what they ask me. They ask me a bunch of the same things. And when I'm over on the Yu-Gi-Oh side, like, I'm still new to streaming Yu-Gi-Oh. So I get asked these questions, which are probably very common questions, asked of Yu-Gi-Oh streamers or whatever. And they always just, like, confuse me. I always have to do a double take. I'm not used to common questions yet. Hey, look, this is a try to lose real quickly deck. Someone's trying to tank their rating. Yay, I did it. Guardian's Call, don't cock your draw phase. Man, I was gonna lose. I had a terrible hand. If you did another Rescue Rabbit video, I'd be so happy. I have like the next episode almost done. I should just finish that. Maybe. What's your favorite card? Yeah, you see, like, I'm pretty sure that's a pretty common question that's asked. And yet when I get the question, I just think, I don't have a favorite. I don't really want to pick one either, because that seems disingenuous. But also, completely discounting the question. It just comes off as really needlessly abrasive. It's like, what's my favorite card? I don't have one. It seems like very dismissive and kind of a little mean. So I need to get used to these questions so that I'm able to avoid these pitfalls. What does the Fairy Hammer card do again? If this card, at the start of the damage step, if it battles an opponent's monster, heck yeah, I love that card. The Claw of Hieramos. Enter the main phase. I also need to get, like, in the habit of narrating what I'm doing. Oh, dang, it's only getting banished for one turn. Because, like, when you're playing a card game, you usually want to talk through your strategies and everything you're doing. But it's so much talking, because there's, like, so much to read in card games. It came back in one turn. Oh, he banished all of his cards. If I was playing... Oh, he just gave up. Wow. These are some easy wins. What's your least favorite card? I don't know. I don't think I have one. Damn it. I got rank 2 just by people losing on purpose, basically. What the hell is this deck? I usually pick an old card I kind of like when people ask my favorites. Creature swap. Yeah, that would probably be an easier way to do it. It seems like a question I'm going to get asked a lot. Favorites type questions. Which are fine. Those are, like, super common when it comes to streams. I'm just not used to them for the Yu-Gi-Oh questions yet. White Tiger Summoner. Alright, that's not a normal monster while in my hand. Oops. I guess it was life cost 0. I mean, I guess. Or Tragodia, that was fun. Oh wow, he didn't do anything else. I need Future Samurai to be in the graveyard. Let's put this card into defensive position. Let's set this card so I can use it eventually, and then attack with future samurai. He's a samurai from the future. Damn it, it's a crawler card. And it's gonna destroy my set spell and or trap card. Oof. This guy's stuck in the past. Update deck list. I guess I could update my deck list, huh? Let's see, I can go into all of these cards if I want. The Claw of Hermos. I can make 2 attacks. Let's send the one in my hand to the graveyard. And equip it to the future samurai. And then normal summon him. And I don't want to get rid of him. That way I can use Guard Dragon later, since he... Oh wait, I can't actually destroy this guy. I don't actually gain any attack. I just gain a double attack and piercing damage, but I'm not strong enough to actually beat over this guy. Oops, that was a mistake on my part. Nothing. Okay, another future samurai, huh? I guess I can use this samurai's effect to destroy this card. That way he can special summon 2 crawlers from the deck. Damn it, I forgot about that effect. Crap. Why not hammer? Because I forgot. I forgot he had the thing that lets him bring out 2 cards like that. Well, shit. What was the 3,000 defense, 2,100 defense? Yeah, I can't beat over either of those. Well, eesh, that's not good. As long as they don't make Deuce X Crawler, you should be fine. They don't have offensive power in Duel Links. I haven't gone against a Crawler deck yet. I know how they work. I just, like, made a mistake. Subterrors aren't that good without Final Battle or Desert Sunlight, which are not normal, though. Yeah, like, a lot of the Subterror cards are normal quality. No! Leave my cards alone! I need those cards in the grave for Mardruk. Also, man, do I hate that you got rid of all my other cards. This card can only attack if it's the only card on your side of the field, and if you have no cards in your hand. Wow. I never thought of using that card with that card. That's pretty genius. Damn it! Why did he banish Future Samurai? Also, why didn't he bring out the other cards? Oh my god, stop destroying my back row. Activate it. I can't actually use it though because I don't have a target in my hand. The Monarchs Awaken? Yeah, it's a Monarchs Awaken deck. I used to play that with Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, but man, using it on Ultimate Obedient Fiend. I never thought about doing that. That's a genius. Now I can go into this card. Finally. Not that it matters since he has Monarchs Awaken out. He basically has an Ultimate Falcon out on the field. He has Guard Dragon too. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's level 9. Ultimate Obedient Fiend is normal. Is it? Well, I mean, Monarch's Awaken is definitely not. That's a super rare, and it's a hard to get super rare too. I have 3 copies of it, but I can't use it. This guy has Big Brain, Ultimate Obedient Fiend with... Man, that's smart. That's real smart. That's real hard to beat over on Duel Links. I'll never understand Gold League players being so afraid to attack when I have literally nothing out. Like, I can understand if I had back row, you know, being hesitant to put your cards in attack position to attack. But I've seen this a lot. Like, they have one card out and they attack with it, and that's it. And they just leave the other ones alone. And they never put them in attack mode or attack with them. And it gives me so many turns to try to come back because it's just such terrible play. Oh my god. Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon 2. Wow, he actually went for another face-up card, even though he had a 2k beat stick out on the field with him the whole time. Alright, this deck is so much better if I actually like resolve any of my my cards and they don't get popped in the back row. Maybe I just need more of these monsters. Or maybe this deck's just not very good. I don't know. What if you have Obelisk with Skill Drain on the field and then you use Monarch's Awaken on Obelisk? That's too big brain for me. Well, it's been fun. I'm gonna go try to go to sleep. Yeah, I should probably go too. After I try one more duel. Good night, Mr. Logs. See ya. A Reactor Dragon. Yeah, he's playing like a level 9 deck. A good amount of sub-terror cards can be used. Warrior, Dragosauri. Oh, you're listing off the names of the sub-terrors. Golem Sentry. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I have a de facto. Damn it. It didn't launch correctly. Sub-terror deck. Good to go. That's too much to invest in. Obelisk is already hard to summon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a joke. Because it was obviously a terrible idea. You're going first. You're too fast. Yeah, exchange of day and night. I can finally set up my graveyard. He's gonna let me set up my graveyard. I'm scared. Yay, my graveyard is being set up. A foot reveal win? I don't know. What's a foot reveal? I know, it's a joke. Such funny joke. Oh, I guess he was reading the card effect. Yeah, this is a pretty unconventional card. It is expected that you wouldn't know what this card does immediately without having to read it first. Like some kind of plebeian. Power of the Guardians too? Oh shit. I have a card that deals with Power of the Guardians in my deck. Man, when I'm playing against decks like these, it always makes me wish I had a... whatchamacallit? Full house, full stack or whatever. But I'm not playing that in this deck. Instead, all I have is white veal. Send one warrior type monster. Send one dark monster in order to add a light type to your hand. And then we can go into World Legacy Gar Dragon. Get rid of these two cards. So it goes down to 2,400 and he's able to beat me if he tries to attack over me. And then I have my Gemini monster who needs to stay out on the field for a turn in order to gain his effect. Straight flush, you mean? Yes, that's the card. It's his turn, right? Yeah, opponent's main phase. He's thinking. You know, it's times like these where I wish I had straight flush, but I don't. Because it's kind of situational. I can only really play it in the deck where I can force my opponent to have 3 cards. Activate the effect of the card. Get more cards in the grave so I can... Oh no, now he has 2 spell counters out in the field, so even if I can use Future Samurai, it's not going to be enough. I'd need to destroy him twice. Uh-oh, Bacon Saver. The Claw of Hermos. Let's exchange again. Just get a whole bunch of cards in the graveyard. Okay, and now I can use the Claw of Hermos for no reason. The card I can go into isn't very good. I really want the Spellcaster one. Or Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword. It gains 100 attack and 500 attack and defense for each dragon type monster on the field and in the graveyards. See, that would be good. He has some dragons in the graveyard, right? He sure does. The other card I can go to isn't very good. Let's get rid of this card. Let's attempt to destroy this card. Wait, he didn't do direct attack? He doesn't have the direct attack Cyberdark guy. He has the Piercer one. Okay. Now I just need to draw into one of my guard dragons, and I might be able to turn this around. Maybe. He does have Bacon Saver. No, another Power of the Guardians. He's going to gain so many attack points. He didn't mill another card? Come on, put some more dragons in the grave. I know you have them. There we go. World Legacy Dragon. Let's go into Future Samurai. Let's activate the Claw of Hermos to go into Red Eyes Black Dragon's Sword. And he goes up to 4,100 attack points. Come on, send more dragons into the grave for me. More dragons. Wall of Disruption, seriously? Well, shit. I wasn't expecting that. Well, I'm screwed. GG. Yeah, that's game over. Let's just let him win real quick. Man, this deck, its one weakness, battle traps. If only I had a way to deal with them or gain any kind of advantage. I need to keep playing these decks until I find any kind of deck that allows me to gain some kind of advantage. You know, I have a good idea. Is there a good skill that works with dragon type monsters? You could use Guardian's Call instead of this skill. Guardian's Call? What's Guardian's Call? Is there a skill that lets you search them out? Spelled it wrong. Guardian's Call. Life points decreased by 1,800. Randomly add one Guardian card from your deck to your hand. This skill can be used once per duel. Oh. Yeah, the Guardian's Call is really good. How come none of y'all mentioned that before? This is the first I've ever heard of Guardian's Call before. Guardian's Call, Guardian's Call, Paradox Brothers. We did? Pfft. If you guys did, I totally would have remembered that. You guys are janking my chain. Oh, let me make sure I have Guardian's Call first. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm pretty sure you guys are just janking my chain. Pulling my leg. Flipping the bird. Normal rarity. And dragon type. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, Pokey Draco. Definitely gotta play 3 copies of Pokey Draco. Phantom Dragon. This will allow me to special summon during my opponent's turn. Gotta play at least one of those. Rabbit Dragon. 3 copies. And then the Gar Dragons. And then this card. And then filter, get rid of that. Favorites, related cards. Triple Claw of Hermios. And then Guardian's Call. I don't have enough normal monsters. I don't have enough ways to get normal monsters in the grave either. If a normal monster special summon this card from your graveyard, then target one dragon type monster from your hand. You can add this card to your hand. You can only activate each effect once per turn. Send to the graveyard. Special summon this card but banish it when it leaves the field. Are guard dragons considered guardians? No, I don't think they are. Okay. Pokey Draco doesn't work. What I need are more normal dragon type monsters that are common quality. So, normal. Okay. And dragon type. Okay. Oh, and also normal. There we go. And sort it from attack highest to lowest. Guard Dragon Justica. This one might work. There aren't really any good normal dragons, to be honest. Let's be honest. Are there any good ways to special summon these cards? I don't think I really have any special summon options. Let's see if there's any dragon cards I can use that are of common quality. Negate the effect of a trap card that targets one face-up dragon type monster. That fucking sucks. All these cards suck. All of these dragon specific support cards suck, except for these ones, of course. What about the Fang of Critias? That's not a dragon. It's a sea serpent type thing. When this card is sent to the graveyard, you can banish one random card from your hand. You know what? This is probably fine. What guardian monster is being added to your hand? This guardian monster over here, called Power of the Guardians. And then I will also have this card, so I can make use of all of the good stuff I have in my hand. Let's see, this is a low rarity. Gar Dragons. I think I spelled that wrong. It's all good. No one cares. And then let's fill this out with a couple of really good... Oh wait, I actually have a tuner. So 2 plus... I can go into a 10. I can also go into... None of these really. Okay, let me see how this deck performs real quick, and then I have to call it quits. Blue Rose Plant Shenanigans. A White Elephant's Gift. White Elephant's Gift isn't common quality. That would probably work in this deck, though, wouldn't it? Okay. I have a good feeling about this deck. It's probably going to be very good. That's just my hypothesis. Don't hold me to it. Holy Guard. I was planning on using that. Guard Dragon. If no monster is sent to your graveyard, spell summon this card from your hand. Okay. I'm going to have to rely on you. Oh, wait. Sent to the graveyard. You can spell summon this card from your graveyard, but banish it when you leave the field. So these both have normal monster related effects. With this one, I can actually beat over him with that 500 attack. Or I can just use Power of the Guardians. I keep forgetting I have this card in my hand. And then play Nitwit Outwit. This should be enough to beat over him, right? Unless he has a Sphere Karibo in his hand. Gosh dang it. Oh well. Blue Rose Dragon can grab some plants and then can work well with some of the Naturia cards and in Monto. Yeah, I have a plant deck I was playing around with. It's basically a Naturia deck. Blue Rose Dragon doesn't really fit in it though. Blue Rose Dragon is a normal card. It is actually, because I was playing around with it earlier today. Actually, I said actually twice. Nitwit Outwit. Heck no, let's not do that. Opponent's about to end his or her turn. Would you like to... Wait, doesn't that card have to attack? You're cheating. You're supposed to attack with that card. Do you have another Spear Karibo in your hand? You don't own any supers or ultra rares? Nope, I do not have a single one. That's why I'm doing only normal cards. Only common quality cards. Wait, they added Guard Dragons? Yep. Oh shit. The unhappy girl. That's not good. This is a strategy from farming. I didn't think he would use a farming strategy. Now this card can no longer attack. I am screwed. If I summon this card, that would give me not enough. God damn it, give me one of my big dragons. I have like 6 cards in this deck that I can use to tribute these to. Guys, remember the 4-star monster? How much time have you been playing Duel Links every day for the past 2 years? Yes, but no. Hello, I just joined. Is this a scam? Yeah, basically. So make sure you give me all your money, because it's a big ol' scam. Oh man, I'm gonna lose to this Taya deck. Your opponent is about to end his or her turn. Would you like to activate the effect of a card? No. The Claw of Hermos. Do I have enough dragon-type monsters to use this effectively? I would much rather use it when I have a good dragon-type monster to use it on, not a whole bunch of, like, support cards. And you still don't own any supers or ultra rares? I know, it's crazy, right? You'd think I'd get one, you know, eventually, after playing this game every day for 2 years. But that's just not how it turned out. He sold them all. Yeah, I sold them all for... Yay, Rabbit Dragon! Heck yeah! Now I can use the Claw of Hermos on him. Go into this card, using one of the Guard Dragons in my hand. And then attach it to Rabby Dragon. Spirit Barrier? Well, I'm fucked. I don't think I actually have spell or trap card removal in this deck. Well, that was my bad. I wasn't expecting something like that. Well, I guess now I need to add some spell or trap card removal to this deck. So, triple dice Foon. That should do it. Let me also remove some of these guard dragons. Maybe one of these. And maybe one of these. And maybe two of these. There we go. Okay. One more duel and then I'm done. Any Vagabond challenge preferences? Triple monsters to start with. That's the best one. You could just wait for this deck to run out? Nah. I was testing the deck. I don't care about winning. Deck testing is all about to see if the deck actually works or not. And this was telling me, not really. Wasn't half bad either. You know it's impossible to not get super rares, ultra rares every time you open a pack, right? Then how come I've never gotten one before? I only have commons. Use 3 Pillar Lords before it gets nerfed. One of those cards is normal. Oh shit, 1 for 1. Man, drawing all 3 Mardarks. That's bad luck. That's a real bad luck. With that, you can play 14 cards. The Pillar Lord stuff. You also need a card in the graveyard in order to do that stuff, though. Vampire Scourge Lord. God damn it, I'd actually have a pretty decent matchup if I didn't brick so hard. Let me just surrender so I can try again. I'm on a time limit. I need to hurry. Let's try this again. That was a really terrible brick, but this deck is prone to bricking, I guess. Have fun with normal card shenanigans. You're right, I need more normal cards in this deck. Why did I take out all my normals? I should have took out the guard dragons. Oh, god damn it. This deck sucks. I got nothing. This deck, literally the worst. A major upset. I don't know if major upset is legal in this deck. Damn it. They have Twin Twisters. Dice Foon. I can activate the skill? Neat. Wow, that's just a straight up +1. Fuck. I can guarantee you he has double Cyclone face down. I got this. Oh, enemy controller? Well, that's fine. I still gain 2 counters and he goes into defense position? Why, thank you. A major upset might be a decent tech option only against big beat stick decks. I can't use it though. This went better than 90% of my duels though. Do you also get Twin Twister destroy itself? I mean, Cosmic damn it, Dice Spoon. Screw you over. Ah, shit. Reactor Dragon. Man, Reactor Dragon's so broken in Duel Links. He saved you. He did help me out. Activate Power of the Guardians. I only need to remove one spell counter. I'm surprised Reactor Dragon didn't negate their effects. It can destroy my cards though, which is super annoying. Stupid Reactor Dragon. I wish I could use Reactor Dragon. Ha, idiot. Get outplayed. Oh, God damn it. I'm surrendering only because I'm pressed for time. Let's get rid of those cards. I need more normals. Let's get rid of one of those. There we go. Instead of Power of the Guardians, I'll play one copy of Power of the Guardians so that I can play some more dragons. Is it worth having Exceed monster in Duel Links? I mean, with 3 zones, it's kind of tough. Exceeds monsters? Yeah, you could still do that. You can go into 2 of them before you can't go into any more. It's kind of like Synchros. It's basically the same thing. You can go into like 2 of them before you can't go into any more. You went against Alluring Alexis yet? Of course. Duel. The Claw of Hermos. Let's destroy that face down card. It scares me. Wow, Drowning Mirror Force. Let's go into this card to send one of my normals to the grave. I can't use another Claw of Hermos? Damn it! Well, at least I have a 2400 attack beat stick. That's not half bad. Oh, Destiny draw? Bitch. That means he can pull out anything that could possibly help him. Like another Drowning Mirror Force. Dark Magic Curtain. Oh, come on, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm screwed. How about a Shadow Ghoul deck? Is Shadow Ghoul normal quality? I feel like you guys forget this whenever you recommend things. Maybe Shadow Ghoul is though, I don't know. Maybe I won't lose in 1 turn. It is? Okay. It sounds like something that would be normal quality. Next event smells good. Akiza. Heck yeah. The Eye of Timaeus. Just don't get more than 2900 damage on... Oh, that's exactly enough. God damn it. Maybe you should cut 1 Claw of Hermos. Never! I should run more Claw of Hermos. This is what I should do. Filter normal dragons common quality. I need to add in I think this one's the strongest. There we go. This is what I need to do. Now this is a much better deck. Wait. Yeah, that's good. I don't know if I'll see this, but later, good night. Good night. Did you actually sell Blue Eyes? Yes, just run 3 Bulina. Bulina's not dragon type, though. I think Luster Dragon is rare. It sure is. It's the Eye of Timaeus. Timaeus. Da-da-da. Good night. What about using super rare / ultra rare cards? Damn, why didn't I think of that? Literally all of you guys are geniuses except for me. It's not the normal cards, it's just that the meta is really aggressive these days. That's every meta. I do like this Guardian's Call ability though. This might be the one I'll use for like all of my decks from now on. The shade though. What shade? Ooh. Yeah, let's use this card. I don't know why he tried to destroy my card while setting one first. Say goodbye to the card you just set. Heck yeah, nice 2-for-1. Ooh, it was a treacherous trap hole. That was a pretty nice grab. The ties that bind. Why do you got a worm deck list on the side if you're playing dragons? Because the worm deck was better. It was so much better than the garbage I'm playing now. I need this card in the graveyard in order to bring out Maydrak. Question, how many sarcasms did you say every minute? I don't ever say any sarcasms. You guys just ask such wonderful questions. Your turn. Oh, he can't do anything? Oh, you know, this works. Claw of Hiramos. Let's get rid of Rabid Dragon. And then I can attach it to this card. Such a waste. It works, I guess. Are you guys usually up this early? This early? Oh, Galaxy Cyclone. I forgot about that card. Well, I'm screwed. Unless he summons a monster or something to... Damn it, he's not going to attack Justicia. I guess I'll just go into my other Gar Dragon. Direct attack, Garmedes, Drowning Mirror Force. Okay, you know, I don't really care about Drowning Mirror Force when it's just one card without any equips. Here, want to duel on Duel Links at one point? Do I want to duel on Duel Links? I mean, I'm doing that now. Ooh, a 5. Wow, look at all these cards I'm destroying, and I can't do anything. I am wrecking his board, and I can't put anything out in order to take advantage of this. All I need to do is just draw a better card, and I'll be good. That's not what I needed. Wait, I can set it, and then I can normal summon this card on my next turn. As long as he doesn't attack my face down card. Just trust the heart of the cards, or the heart of the dice. You know, just roll a 5 and you're good. Turns into Twin Twisters. Are you going to play the Switch Yu-Gi-Oh game? I don't know, maybe. I've been thinking about it. No! I think I've already used 2 of my dice spoons, and that's my only way to get rid of Power of the Guardians. Ah, shit. I'm fucked. Don't attack my... Oh, damn it. You have nothing all game, and now you bring out something like Dragon Spirit of White? Ugh. Stupid Mardrake. You're so useless. Yeah, I can't do anything against his Power of the Guardians unless I can draw into a dice spoon and get the appropriate roll. Literally just a dice spoon is what I need right now. My 1 dice spoon, I have a 1 in 15 chance to draw it. Okay, now I just need to roll a 1 to 3. Alright, I need to go buy lottery tickets. That's what I need to do. Heck yeah, go down even further. Next structure deck is Barrel Dragon theme. Is it? It's the first I've heard of it. Man, can you believe the luck I've had this game? If he has another Power of the Guardians in his hand, I'm screwed. I don't think he does. And instead, he might just proc my skill. Heart of the Dice, you know it. Okay, come on. Finish your turn so I can win. Let me win this. Draw a card. Power of the Guardians. That works. I have my Power of the Guardians. Let's destroy his field as long as he doesn't get another Power of the Guardians to try to... Oh, god damn it, the fucking keeper in the graveyard. Shrine Keeper. Bullshit card. Is gonna let him live long enough. And Dragon Spirit of White. God damn it. He's gonna get rid of my Power of the Guardians. Why use Ties of Binds and Skilled? It's because we're like in low gold league. Your luck is this game depending on how well you can get ultra rares and mega box packs. What mega box? This guy should just give up. Stop destroying my cards. Also, man, did I get lucky drawing the 1 card in my deck that could destroy his Power of the Guardians. Okay. He's gonna go for another Blue Eyes in his hand, which can't actually beat over my card. He can destroy it if he crashes into it, though. That is an option he has. I think this card's actually better in my hand, so that I could possibly bring out the other Mardrake if I draw another. Oh, god damn it. Keeper of the Shrines is so annoying. He's just gonna keep adding cards back to his hand. That's such bullshit. Yeah, he can just keep bringing it back with Keeper. Ugh, god damn it. I wish I could use Keeper. That would be so good in this deck. If you go for the Alien Synchro, yeah, I should probably just play an Alien deck. Then he can never... He can even go into ties. Like, all he needs to do is get out 2 monsters and a Blue Eyes, and that should give him just enough attack to beat over World Legacy Guard Dragon Mardrake. See, like, there's Blue Eyes. If he goes for ties, actually, you know what? That's enough just to crash into it, which will activate his Keeper of the Shrine. And another Power of the Guardians. God damn it. To make all cards in Duel Links normal rarity so the dual logs can use them. This deck sucks. If I wasn't able to turn it around after all of that advantage, what's the point in this deck? Well, I mean, honestly, that Keeper of the Shrines combo is really broken against my deck. He has 600 life points left. There's a lot of dragons in the grave, right? It's 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 3,500 plus 1,000. I don't think that's enough. If this card just had any attack points, god damn it, god damn it. If it just had any attack points. It's 4,500. Oh, 6,000. Okay, that's good. $6,000 should be enough. Okay, I guess that worked. Looks like I did my math a little wrong. A little wrongly. Okay. That's it for the stream. I'm gonna go now. I'm way past the time I gave myself. Goodbye, everyone. I need to go to bed.